Can't You Sleep, Little Bear? Written by Martin Waddell, pictures by Barbara Firth. Once there were two bears, Big Bear and Little Bear. They played all day in the bright sunlight. When night came and the sun went down, Big Bear took Little Bear home to the bear cave. Big Bear put Little Bear to bed in the dark part of the cave. "Go to sleep, Little Bear," he said. And Little Bear tried. Big Bear settled in the bear chair and read his bear book by the light of the fire. But Little Bear couldn't go to sleep. "Can't you sleep, Little Bear?" asked Big Bear, putting down his bear book, which was just getting to the interesting part, and padding over to the bed. "I'm scared," said Little Bear. "Why are you scared, Little Bear?" asked Big Bear. "I don't like the dark," said Little Bear. "What dark?" said Big Bear. "The dark all around us," said Little Bear. Big Bear looked, and he saw that the dark part of the cave was very dark. So he went to the lantern cupboard and took out the tiniest lantern that was there. He lit the tiniest lantern and put it near to Little Bear's bed. "There's a tiny light to stop you being scared," said Big Bear. "Thank you," said Little Bear, cuddling up in the glow. "Now, go to sleep," said Big Bear, and he padded back to the bear chair and settled down to read the bear book by the light of the fire. Little Bear tried to go to sleep, but he couldn't. "Can't you sleep, Little Bear?" yawned Big Bear, putting down his bear book with just 4 pages to go to the interesting bit and padding over to the bed. "I'm scared," said Little Bear. "Why are you scared, Little Bear?" asked Big Bear. "I don't like the dark." "What dark? I brought you a lantern. Only a tiny weeny one. And there's lots of dark," said Little Bear. Big Bear looked and he saw that Little Bear was quite right. So he went to the lantern cupboard and took out a bigger lantern. He lit the lantern and put it beside the other one. "Now go to sleep, Little Bear," said Big Bear, and he padded back to the bear chair and settled down to read the bear book by the light of the fire. Little Bear tried and tried to go to sleep, but he couldn't. "Can't you sleep, Little Bear?" grunted Big Bear, putting down his bear book with just 3 pages to go and padding over to the bed. "I'm scared," said Little Bear. "Why are you scared, Little Bear?" asked Big Bear. "I don't like the dark," said Little Bear. "What dark? I brought you 2 lanterns." "Not much bigger," said Little Bear, "and there's still lots of dark." Big Bear thought about it. He went to the lantern cupboard, brought the biggest lantern of them all with 2 handles and a bit of chain. He hooked the lantern up above Little Bear's bed. "I've brought you the biggest lantern of them all. That's to stop you being scared." "Thank you, Big Bear," said Little Bear, curling up in the glow and watching the shadows dance. "Now, go to sleep," said Big Bear, and he padded back to the bear chair and settled down to read the bear book by the light of the fire. Little Bear tried and tried and tried and tried to go to sleep, but he couldn't. "Can't you sleep, Little Bear?" groaned Big Bear, putting down his bear book and padding over to the bed. "I'm scared. I don't like the dark," said Little Bear. "What dark?" asked Big Bear. "The dark all around us," said Little Bear. "But I brought you the biggest lantern of them all, and there isn't any dark left," said Big Bear. Yes, there is. There is, out there. And he pointed out of the bear cave at the night. Big Bear saw that Little Bear was right. He was very puzzled. All the lanterns in the world couldn't light up the dark outside. Big Bear thought about it for a long time, and he said, "Come on, Little Bear." "Where are we going?" "Out." "Out into the darkness?" "Yes," said Big Bear. "But I'm scared of the dark." "No need to be." And he took Little Bear by the paw and led him out from the cave into the night. And it was dark. "Ooh, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared," said Little Bear, cuddling up to Big Bear. Big Bear lifted Little Bear and cuddled him and said, "I've brought you the moon," said Big Bear. "The bright yellow moon and all the twinkly stars." But Little Bear didn't say anything, for he had gone to sleep warm and safe in Big Bear's arms. Big Bear carried Little Bear back into the bear cave, fast asleep, and he settled down with Little Bear on one arm and the bear book on the other, cozy in the bear chair by the fire. And Big Bear read the bear book right to the end.